Okay, this is Jacob Schmidt with DeerHuntingSchool.com. This video here is one video in a series of videos that I've done in a blog post. And it's basically different features on Google Earth that I use for deer hunting and ways that they can help you. Okay, because I get a lot of questions on YouTube, people sending me emails, hey, how did you do that on Google Earth? And how did you do this on Google Earth? How did you, whatever. And I get emails. A lot of guys ask me questions on YouTube, things like that. And then Robert, appreciate it, Robert. I'm sure you're going to watch this video. So I appreciate it because you actually asked me the question about, how I done some of the stuff. And it made me have a good idea. I said, well, it'd be a good idea to do a series of videos showing exactly how I do it. So I appreciate that. This particular video here, I'm going to show you how I use the Polygon feature and where the button is and things like that. So now one thing I'll tell you, I do a lot of drawing in my videos. This is actually a separate program that I use to draw, and I'll show you that in another video. But I use that, and you'll see that a lot in my videos where I'm drawing stuff and I'm marking funnels, things like that. But I use this just so I can kind of turn my computer into a billboard kind of deal, and I can draw out stuff and whatever. And this property here that I'm looking at, it's not even, I just zoomed in on something, so it has nothing to do with anything. I just happened to zoom in on here just to have, just because it's Google Earth. I got to zoom in on something. So anyways, show you where this Polygon button is. Right here is the Polygon button right here. If you click that button, it'll bring up the Polygon feature. So I'm going to do that right now. And all you do is just left click on it with your mouse. And then here, you can name it in this video. I'm just going to name demo just for the, for the sake of the video. Okay, you can name it anything you want. Name it something that you'll kind of know what it is, and you can always go back later and change the name of it. So it's not a huge ordeal. And in the description, you can put something down here and write about it if you have a remark or something. That's a good idea. Maybe you're depending on what you're marking. There's a lot of stuff you can do here, but main thing is just I'm going to show you how to use it. Now, one thing I always like to do, I like to go in here to the style and the color feature here, and I like to change this up a little bit. Now there's several ways. A lot of times I like using just the outline feature, and I like to go here and I like to change the width of it. I'll personally like 4.0, and I'm just going to leave it at 1, and then I'm going to actually do the outline and show you what it does. And I'm just going to see this field, this square field here. I'm just going to outline it, okay? And all I do is just left click on each corner of the field in a circle around it, and you'll see it outlines it. Okay. Now I like to change this to about 4, and you see as I go up, it gets thicker. Okay, the line gets thicker. I like it to be 4, but you can do whatever you want. You can play with it and tweak it to your own how you like it. Now, you can go with field, where it's just the field. There's no outline. You can go with field and outline, and you can also go in here, and right here we're going to change the outline color. We're just going to change it to blue here, just so you can see it. So you get the outline as blue. You can go in here to the field, and you can change it color. One of my buddies up in Pennsylvania, he does food plot designs for people, and he does this because he can color code different types of seed that needs to be planted in different areas. So that they can, know what to plant there. And he'll, show how many square foot they need to and whatever. And he'll have a ledger, over on the plan and everything. Now, one other thing you can do, you can go in here in the occupancy. You can change the transparency of this thing. If I said that right, transparency. Say 30%. Say I still want it to color, but I want us to be able to see what's below it. I can change that red to where I can see through it. You could do the outline the same way. Just change this percentage here. And then once you get it the way you want it, say this was a food plot I planted. I could put, food plot, blah, 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 so many square foot, soybeans. I could put clover, whatever it may be. Maybe it's some throw and grow, or whatever the case is. there's just tons of things you can do with this, but this is how you use the Polygon feature. And then you just click OK, and it actually saves it. So you can come over here, and then you see here the demo. I can turn it off, and I can turn it on. Okay, and then you can go here and you can actually rename it. Okay, and I can actually go back in here if I click. Let me go back and show you this. If I right click on that, I can go in here and I can click get info, and I can still change this up. Say I wanted this to go back to 100%, or if I wanted to you know, make it just outlined. Okay, so then there's just outlined. Okay, and then so then I click OK, and then now I just have the outline. Okay, and I can go back again and you know, it's no different. I can change it again. Okay, and then I can left click on it and I can rename it. Okay, and for this case, we're just going to put best food plot. Okay, so that's my best food plot now. You know, so that's the case. And I'm just going to delete it. You can delete it. Say you don't hunt there no more or whatever. You can delete it, and you know, it's gone. Okay, and then you just do it again. So that's how you use the Polygon feature. Now, like I said, if you're watching this video on YouTube or whatever, and you want to see the entire blog post, because there's several different features that I use that are invaluable for deer hunting. Google Earth is powerful, and I'm going to show you in a blog post how I use each one of them features. Okay, and then it's up to you to customize it and use it the way that you feel best. But anyways, if you want to go straight to that blog post, just click the link below in the description. It'll take you straight to the blog post on deerhuntingschool.com that I've done this. And then you can follow along and read through the blog post and see all the features, and then you'll know some of the things. And you may even actually find some features that I didn't use that you think are cool, and you can leave comments here on YouTube or on the blog post or wherever you like for others to see, and myself, and I may even make a video on them, things like that. So anyways, I appreciate you watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you out. Check out deerhuntingschool.com for more tips, information, things like that on deer hunting. Have a good day, and bye-bye.